Forbearance does not mean forgiveness. It's important to understand what it is that you're signing. I figured the easiest way to do this is by doing some mortgage forbearance math, so we're gonna have some fun. Okay, Cindy and John have a mortgage. It's currently at $2,500 a month. John loses his job and gets laid off from work. John hears all the news about forbearance and how if you've been negatively impacted by COVID-19, that banks have to work with you. Excited, John calls the mortgage servicer and inquires about the forbearance he's entitled to. He's so excited because in just one phone call, for now, he doesn't have to pay his mortgage for 6 months. This is where the craziness comes in. Now, 7 months later, John is back to work, and of course, he wasn't able to save any additional money when he was out of work during the forbearance period. The forbearance timeframe of 6 months is now up, and the servicer sends John and Cindy their bill. Cindy nearly falls over and dies because the bill shows that now Cindy and John owe $15,000 plus the $2,500 regular monthly payment, and it's all due right now on the 7th month. So $17,500 in total are all due now. John is shocked and calls the servicer and asks why. Well, that's the 6 months of forbearance plus the current month of $2,500, totaling $17,500 in total are all due now. Well, obviously, I haven't been working and I don't have that kind of money. I can't pay that. Is there anything I can do? Can we renegotiate? Sure. We'll spread out the $15,000 over 12 months. Ah, great. Thanks so much. How does that work? That'll be $3,750 a month for the next 12 months. Wait, what? I don't understand. Why? $15,000 divided by 12 months is $1,250 per month for the 12-month payment plan, plus your $2,500 for your normal mortgage payment is $3,750. Well, I can't afford that. I'm sorry about that. Can I refinance? No, because the loan went into forbearance and you have an unsatisfactory recent mortgage payment history in the eyes of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. What can I do? To sum all this up, forbearance is not forgiveness. You still have to pay it back, whether it's at the end of a few months or if it's at the end of the lifetime of the loan, it will have to be paid back. We need to make sure that we're correctly giving out information regarding forbearance. I recently heard an attorney telling sellers that they should just do forbearance and they won't have to pay it back. Please make sure you understand what you're getting into. It's very similar to that of 2008 when people were short selling and didn't realize before Congress passed the Mortgage Forgiveness Debt Relief Act that if you sold your property, you'd be taxed on the difference between what you owed on the home and what you short sold your home for, because the IRS considers the forgiven money as income. Just remember, there isn't such a thing as free when it comes to forbearance. The mortgage servicers can't sustain a prolonged period of fronting the money you don't pay them during the forbearance period. They will need to seek restitution somehow. Unlike the mortgage crisis in 2008, most people have a substantial amount of equity in their home. At some point, the money owed will become due. Mortgage interest rates will likely be low for the majority of 2020. Don't allow media headlines or bad information to cloud your judgment and take you down the wrong path and disqualify you to have the ability to refinance, or worse, cause you lose your home. Think back to the last housing crisis and remember how dangerous it is to take advice from people who are not qualified to provide it, including the media, Google, or social media. They aren't going to come and bail you out or lend you the money you'll need when you need it. Know what you're getting yourself into before you sign. Speak with the correct people, ask the right questions, read the fine print. While forbearance might be the only option for some, it should not be pursued unless absolutely necessary. Other options may be offered by the mortgage servicer, such as deferring the entire amount due to the back of the loan. But assumptions should not be made without written clarification. I don't care if the servicer tells you you're all set, get it in writing. Bottom line, know what you're agreeing to and work with very experienced real estate agent, attorney, and lender partners who know how to protect you and give you accurate advice. Please feel free to reach out to my team and I for any advice at all. Let us help you navigate these tough times or guide you in the right direction. Wishing you health and patience, I'm Ryan Cook and my team with First Class Realty Group at HomeSmart First Class Realty.